If you want to edit like this and build like this, make sure you watch the whole video, because this video I'll be showing you the best settings for zero delay and maximum FPS. What's up everybody? Today I want to be showing you the best settings for zero delay in Fortnite and also the best FPS. So firstly, what you want to do, go to video settings right here. Make sure resolution, I do 1080, but you can go higher if you want. I just do this because I feel like it gives me better performance instead of 1440. VSync, make sure you have that off. You can probably go to your graphics card settings, and there's probably a setting to reduce screen tearing. So, frame rate limit preference, rendering. Okay, now if you don't have it on performance, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, brightness preference, all this stuff right here is preference. View distance, preference kinda. Textures and meshes for the best performance, you want to put that on low. Make sure you disable this right here. So sound settings, nothing really in here except sound quality low. All that does is it just changes the sound of the pump shotgun. So 3D headphones isn't really necessary either. This stuff right here don't matter. Well, this does matter, but that's just whatever you want it to be. Don't think there's anything in here. Just turn this off. People say it gives you less input delay. If you're not using a setting, turn it off, because they say it gives you more input delay. Replays, I have these off. I recommend turning these off too. Unless you want, unless you're a content creator, you need it for thumbnails. This can go off right here. All this I have off. Game UI. Really all this is preference. Just turn this off. And turn this on if you want to see your thing. If you don't use this, which I doubt anyone here does, just turn everything off, or turn everything here off or on none. Nothing really in input. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, there's not. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how you can actually disable more settings. Now, you may not know this, but when you change to performance mode, if you didn't have it disabled, the DirectX 11 and DirectX 12, those settings are still enabled. So I'm gonna hop into DirectX 11 and show you guys. Okay, so here in settings, you can see I changed it to DirectX 11, and see all these settings, those are stuff you can turn off and stuff. So this, also go to DirectX 12. I don't have that file installed, but I'll show you how to do that later, because you don't really need DirectX 12. So never touch this button. It sets everything to the max setting. So turn anti-aliasing off, temporal, if anti-aliasing is off, you won't be able to use it. So dynamic 3D resolution, you can't use these unless you're on DirectX 12. But I think they're off by default. Well, you can turn shadows off, global illumination off, reflections off. Make sure you have all of these off for best performance. These three and these two also. Also make sure this is off. I don't know why they don't have that in performance, but yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys how to uninstall files from Fortnite. That'll just free up space and give less input delay. Alright, so you can see I'm here on my desktop. What you want to do basically is you want to go to Epic Games Launcher, Library, find Fortnite, and Options, click that. So, high resolution textures. You don't need that. See how much storage that takes up. You're gonna be playing on low textures anyways. So, and also there's really no difference. DirectX 12 shaders, you don't need that honestly, unless you want to see the beautiful sunsets. By that point, just hop on a console. Pre-download stream access. please keep this setting on. You do not need it off. I do not care what you think. This basically downloads every app, like every skin in the game, so it doesn't load in mid-game. Save the world is also optional. It only takes up 1 gigabyte. I only have it installed for V-Bucks, so. Additional languages, unless you want to speak another language, then you don't need these. These are just other languages you can install that aren't in the Fortnite game. So after that, what you want to do is you want to click apply, and it'll say updating, and whatever you uninstalled or reinstalled or uninstalled, it'll say right there. Okay, so now basically I'm gonna show you guys some settings in Windows actually. So what you can do, go to graphic settings right here, then change default graphic settings, then whatever optimizations it says right here, you want to turn that on. Then go to gaming, go to game mode, and turn this on. It basically just closes some background things that Windows has, and yeah, that's all it does. So now I'm going to show you guys my Fortnite settings. So I play on keyboard and mouse, so if you're on controller, sorry, can't help you with that. So x-axis and y-axis I have at 5.6, but I might lower it to 5.4. Targeting and scope I have at 50. I don't really mess with these. Building sensitivity I have at 100. Takes a while to get used to, but trust me, you'll get used to it fast, and your edit and aim will be on point, because you'll have consistency. Ignore controller input, and these two I have on, just because I don't want to have my controller plugged in if I'm playing the game on controller, and me opening Fortnite beyond that. Custom diagonals, these really don't matter. I don't think. I just have it on this because I saw someone else use it and said it was good. And my keybinds, we'll see these. The base for everything, auto run don't matter. I don't know who anybody uses that. Reload I have as R. Use I have as down on the mouse wheel. Harvesting tool I have as F, and weapon slots I have on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Building, my wall is it's front mouse button. My floor is Q. My stairs are back mouse button. My cone is tab, but I might change it. Trap Y, I don't use it. Place building, that. Repair building H. Rotate building R. Change building material. Right click. Building edit. Okay. Now you guys may be confused on why I have two. I use E if I want to do edit, but I use up on the mouse wheel as secondary. Because if we go down here, reset building edit is also up on the mouse wheel. I'll put up a video on screen right now so I can show you guys how that works. I'll put it up there for about 5 seconds. So yeah, that's what that does. It lets you reset buildings fast. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to get 0 delay and best FPS on Fortnite in Chapter 5, Season 3. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. Bye.